Hello everyone, today I have a build for the Kuva Ogris, a rocket launcher, and this build will be a status focused build that will be used for clearing out hordes of enemies. Now, for the build on the weapon itself, I have Prime Firestorm for increased blast radius on weapons, Galvanized Chamber for multi-shot, Nightwatch Napalm, where rockets will disperse napalm, which inflicts 30% damage over 6 seconds, and it also does heat procs. Rifle Elementalist for status damage, Semi-Rifle Cannon for a bunch of damage, Malignant Force and Thermite rounds for gas, and High Voltage for electricity. Now the arcane I'm using here is Primarily Merciless, where on kill you get 30% damage for 4 seconds, which stacks up to 12x, and you get a 30% reload speed. Here are the stats on the weapon. Now I do want to know, if you don't have Prime Firestorm or don't want to use it, you could instead take this out and put in Rifle Aptitude for more status chance instead. Before I get into demonstrations, I'd really appreciate it if you could drop a like or subscribe, as that would help me out a lot. Thank you. Enemies I'll be testing on is 20 Corrupted Heavy Gunners with the Steel Path modifier on at enemy level 160. Now, for the weapon, all you need is 2 shots into any crowd of enemies, and you'll just proc a bunch of status, leave that Nightwatch Napalm everywhere, and I'll do a bunch of damage. See here? Just murder everything. This guy survives, because on the outskirts, so... Blast damage, well, AoE, just drop off. Once again, 2 shots, and everything melts. Pretty broken. Now, if you have anything that can put viral, like Nourish, or bring a companion that can prime it for you, then you'll do a lot more damage, as you can see here. Enemies die a lot quicker. Now, I will note on the weapon, you only do have a total of 10 shots, so you do have to be a bit careful, and you can't just go around spamming it everywhere. So just be mindful of your ammo, but in missions, you're not only gonna verse heavy gunners, and you should only need around 1 shot into any crowd of enemies to just kill everything there. So yeah, that's about it for the video. Hope you enjoyed the build, and try the weapon yourself. And thank you and goodbye.